he said, "Why so serious?" I was like, "Oh shit." Did he write that himself? Oh shit. Yeah. That was cool. I feel bad for the kids over here, for the youngsters over here. Traumatized. They probably are. And I cuss a little bit. Alright, you guys, so just be aware. Just be aware. I am not a comedian. I'm gonna let that shit. I'm not a comedian, bro. I'm just up here trying to figure out what the fuck went wrong with my life and why am I over here like this. Real shit. So I'm not a comedian, so please try not to yell out anything because I'm real liable to just fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't know. So I can't rap, can't sing, can't dance. Alright, so fuck any of y'all who thought I was gonna come up here and fucking rap. Motherfuckers. Shit. Can't stand that shit. Every time I tell somebody I gotta show that, oh, bust me a lyric. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I cannot rap. And no, I cannot jerk. I am too old. I will break a hip. And shit will be gone. Yeah. So I was actually really thinking about what the fuck I went wrong in my life, and I think it really started like when I was in high school. I ended up at Elliott, and we're like really watching like BET in history class, and it's like, nigga, this shit is not history, and just because we're watching the VH1 countdown does not mean it's math. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck is really going on? Shit. Real talk. But the real funny thing about going to Elliott, anybody in here ever go to Elliott? Elliott continuation? No? I'm the only nigga in the house that went to Elliott. I got 2 people in the house who went to Elliott. Now, real funny thing about Elliott is I played basketball for Elliott, and it was like real cool playing with like a bunch of gangsters and people that are on probation, and you look down the court and you got motherfuckers running around with ankle bracelets from house arrest. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was real cool. Real cool. Anybody got a license out there? I just lost my license. Anybody got a license? Anybody got the license? Yeah, I lost my shit. And I was riding around the other day and I was like real scared driving around because I didn't have no license, I didn't have no insurance, I had bad tags, my seatbelt was broke, I had a busted headlight, I'm talking on the cell phone, and I got like a quarter ounce of weed in the glove compartment. I was like real scared as shit. Then I got mad at the cop when I got pulled over and they took my car. And I was like, but I was more concerned about the bag of weed in my glove compartment than I was about my car. It's like, hey, what are you gonna do with my eighth, bro? He just looked at me with a smile on his face. I was like, you punk bitch, you gonna fucking smoke my shit, you punk ass cop. You ever got your shit took from a cop and realize that they're gonna either smoke it or sell it themselves? Have you guys ever done this? Real talk. Oh man, this was gonna get high without me.
I got you back.
You got my back? Alright, that's what's up. I'll talk to you after the show. Man. Anybody ever go to court high? Anybody? Everybody? Ever go to court high? Anybody ever like go to court high and like accidentally tell the truth about what really happened in the situation? Yeah? I'm not the only one? I had a judge tell me I got pulled over because I was texting on my cell phone. And I said, no, I wasn't. He said, what were you doing? I said, rolling a joint. And I was like, oh shit. Did I say that shit out loud, Your Honor? Oh shit. So I'm like a real mama's boy. I'm a real mama's boy. I love my mama. And she told, I'm serious, fuck y'all. She told me 3 things that I'll always remember while I was growing up. She said, first thing, she always told me to pray. Always, she told me to pray. Number 2, she always told me to be good to people. Okay? And number 3, she told me to stay in school. So I've been at Modesto Junior College for like 8 years now. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the fuck I went wrong still. Damn, this shit is fucking crazy. This is like a really young crowd. You young people out there, you guys having sex out there? Yeah? Yeah, I'm real excited about having sex out there. Real excited. Yeah, man. Hey, be careful when you're having sex out there. You gotta be protected. You gotta wear Jimmy hats. You gotta wear condoms. You know, there's a good possibility you can end up with things that last with you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like kids. You know, kids are a motherfucker. They're expensive and they're annoying than a motherfucker, aren't they? Kids. They really are. They really are. I'm riding with my homegirl. She got 3 kids in the back, and we're riding, and they're being real loud, and it's like fogging up the windows in the car. And she's like, "Hey, you motherfuckers, shut the fuck up! You're fogging up my windows. Quit breathing." And the kids simultaneously said, "We're not breathing, Mama." I was like, "What?" Fucking kids, bro. I'm so glad I don't have any kids for myself. I can barely take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be buying toys and fucking diapers and shit. I got better things to buy, like fucking marijuana. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really though. Really. Shit, this money's for me. I made that shit. So if I want to smoke it, I'm gonna smoke it. It is for decoration. Christmas trees, for prime example. You know?
Light up for New Year's.
Light up, spark up for New Year's. And we just had a holiday, the 420 holiday. Yeah. It sounds like all of y'all were doing the same thing I was doing for that holiday, smoking some weed, which is, anyways, that's all good stuff. Since you youngsters, you guys out here, you guys like having sex and everything. Have you guys ever been like sleeping with somebody that you don't want to be fucking? No? It will happen to you. Trust me. It will. One day, it will happen. And usually the first thing the ladies do when they're about to have sex with somebody that they don't want to be fucking is they bend over, right? You know, because they don't want to be looking at your ugly ass. And fellas, what's the first thing that we do when we're trying to fuck somebody that we don't want to be fucking? That we bend their asses over, right? That's like the very first thing that we do. So I'll tell you a little something that you can do to kind of spice up your sex life when you're in that situation. Fellas, what you do, and listen real close, what you do is when you're hitting it from the back, right? You take your thumb and you put it in their asshole. You do. Like before you do, you gotta lick your thumb, you have to lubricate it, you know what I'm saying? And just take like this part of your thumb right here and just waggle it in the asshole like this. You know what I'm saying? If she, at first she's going, and after a while they will stop and you can get your thumb in there.
You lick it before or after?
Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. That's so nasty. Ladies. Actually, I'm glad you bring up this point. Ladies, when you're wiping, please don't go from back to front. Okay, go from front to back. Okay, just fellas, have you ever been eating some pussy that just don't taste right? I mean, for real. Like you just eat some pussy, you just come up like. Baby, that's kind of tart right there, girl. That's just not right there, girl. Oh, man. It does happen. Trust me. It goes down. Yeah. And ladies, you ladies don't like it when somebody tells you straight up that you need to wipe your ass a little bit better. Y'all don't take that shit too well. But it's better to tell the truth than the lie, though, right? You know. I'm sorry, that was nasty. I'm sorry.
It only gets better.
Oh man, hey, you guys, there's still racism in the world. there is, I don't know if you guys realize this, there is still racism in the world. And right now I'm real happy that I'm not the token black guy in the house. We do got one other brother in the house. But it's like every week I come over here and it's just me and one other nigga. It might not be, it's never the same nigga. It's always a different nigga every week. Really. Now, but for real though, there's still racism in the world. There's still racism in the world, and we just gotta stop that shit. We just gotta just realize that we're all fucking human beings, and we're all here stuck in this planet all together. You know what I'm saying? So we really just gotta get over that shit. We do. We just gotta get over this shit. And I'm scared. I'm not really scared, but like. I'm tired of like scary white people. You know, like for real, like scary white people. Not like they're scaring me, but they're scared of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just, it gets real annoying. You know what I'm saying? Because I had this. I'm walking down the street. And there's a white lady coming. She was walking on the same sidewalk as me. We're walking towards each other. You know, we're walking. And she gets to about from here to this young man right here to me. And she looks at me and she clutches her purse on me. And she's walking by. I'm like, I know this punk bitch just didn't clutch her motherfucking purse on me. You know what I'm saying? So I turn around and I rob that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the fact that she's just fucking scary for no motherfucking reason. Punk bitch. Oh man. Yeah. I thought that shit was pretty funny. But no, I didn't rob that bitch, so don't post this on fucking Facebook. Then I got the cops coming after me, talking about I robbed just some random ass bitch. Like, no, it's just comedy, bro. I'm just making shit up. Well, you know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. I'm just up here, just kind of making shit up as I go. You know what I'm saying? No, I am not a violent person. Trust me. But yeah, I say nigga a lot. I do, you know, because to me, really, everybody's a nigga. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I got my niggas right here. You know, I got my Hispanic niggas. You know what I'm saying? I got my Asian niggas. You know, I got my white niggas. You know, I got my nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, I call everybody my nigga, mainly because it kind of puts everybody in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? So really, when I say nigga, I mean people, and when I say people, I mean niggas. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense to anybody but me, but that's just how I look at things. But if you call me a nigger, then we're fighting. You know what I'm saying? Just flat out. Just flat the fuck out. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna take that time to get the fuck off the stage. Thank you guys.